Hello Aries, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new here, Aries, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay, as usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Aries, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. Okay? And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Aries. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Aries, you've got the Hangman as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy as you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter, okay? And the Hangman talks about, I don't know, I get a feeling. Let's leave the basic meaning of the cards, because I'm going to go more with what I just felt, which is the most important thing, okay? You waiting on something to change, or hanging on a false hope, or hoping for something to improve or get better. No, you're in a situation where I don't think this is going to happen, Aries. You're just going to be wasting time if you keep doing that. Okay? Stop hanging on a false hope or dream, or expecting for something to change or get better or improve on its own. Okay? No, I mean literally, you can just stay stuck for the rest of your life waiting for something to happen. Maybe you're waiting for an apology, an explanation, closure, something. I don't know, but I don't think you're meant to wait for this, okay? If you're dealing with another person, I don't even think this person cares about letting you suspended waiting for something, okay? And if it's not a person, it's any situation, okay? It's time for you to get yourself unstuck, okay? So this Hangman energy is you, and Piscean energy, by the way, okay? So, yeah, Aries, stop waiting on the dream or a false hope or something like that. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. Is the Two of Pentacles. You are meant to break free. You're stuck in a routine loop, juggling something, the same thing over and over again. This is probably part of this Hangman energy. You know, just stuck waiting for something to change or improve. You are meant to break free from this, and you're meant to bring change into your life. This repetitiveness, it doesn't have to necessarily be something repetitive, but it's just this mundane, this ordinary, this constant continuity that's not taking you anywhere, being stuck. You're meant to break free from this, okay? Some of you have been just juggling, but twos are usually about finally taking action or making a decision, okay? You're not doing this, but you're meant to do this, okay? Let's continue. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry, I was just... grounding you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, and you're constantly thinking about it. or it's always there in your mind. It could be a desire for some of you, okay? Seven of Cups. Aries, I really get this strong feeling that there is a lot of confusion. You are trying to make sense of things and you're really having a hard time doing this, okay? There's all this cloudiness, all this haze, and you're meant to stay focused. There's a lot of distractions. Maybe your feelings, your emotions are getting the best of you, and you're having a hard time concentrating and making a decision, or taking the right decision, making the right decision about something. And it's because you're suspended. And you're suspended with a lot of confusion. Not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing what you're meant to do. Okay? It's not the best place to be in. But you're meant to get some clarity here now. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to make sense of things. You're trying to figure out what happened and why. Maybe you're hoping for something to turn out the way you would like it to, You're asking yourself, why aren't things turning out the way I would have expect them to, And sometimes it doesn't work that way, okay? There's a reason for this. Below you, subconscious mind, and you're not aware of, or you should just pay more attention to this. The Sun, Leo energy. I think divine and your angels and guides are trying to tell you that it's time to focus on yourself and your own happiness, putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. It's time for you to have a new beginning, a fresh new start. For some of you, it's a new opportunity, a rebirth, okay? You're meant to be happy, but you've got to, I think you have to make a sacrifice here. You have to leave something behind. You have to stop waiting on something and go after this new beginning that is really waiting for you. There's a lot of joy and happiness waiting for you. You're being given, some of you are being given another opportunity or another chance, okay? The energy that's behind you, recent past, or where you're coming from, or the reason why you're going through the situation is Six of Swords. So you're meant to move on. You're meant to carry on. You're meant to transmute, translate, transform. To a better place, to a calmer place, a better situation. It's not easy. Maybe, it's get this energy of having to accept something and allowing yourself, once you have accepted that it's time to move on, carry on with your life, and leave something behind. But that's good because you're meant to stop waiting on something, okay? This is why their heads are hanging low, because there is this sense of, it's not guilt, it's not remorse, maybe it's just this a hard time accepting the truth about something. But you're meant to move on, and leave something behind. And I know it's not easy, but you can't stop waiting. You can't keep waiting, hanging upside down, waiting for something to change or improve. Okay? This in front of you, where you're headed to, or near future, or where you're meant to go. Seven of Swords. It's the next step of the six to seven of Swords. You see, they're both right side by side with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is in between these two energies. So this is your energy. Aries, you're meant to pick your swords and just move on and not look back. There's this acceptance where you're finally saying, I'm taking my energy with me and screw this. I don't have to wait. I don't have to keep waiting. See how he's turning back? As you move out, I know there is this energy where you still want to kind of look back, check if there's going to be some type of response or something's going to happen. And it's okay, it's normal, it's natural. I'm not going to tell you not to do that or not. The thing is that you just have to start moving out of this. This is very natural human behavior. Especially if we've been wanting or expecting something to be or to turn out the way we wanted it to, But please don't allow anything to try to stop you, not even your own feelings or your insecurities, your doubts. You're meant to stop hanging, waiting on something that is not going to change, happen, or improve. You are very confused. You are really trying to make sense of what happened or what's supposed to happen. If you're dealing with another individual, I think it could be this, for some of you, it could be the case where they are expecting you to be the one that has to do something about something, and maybe you're not. That's a big red flag right there, Especially if you have already put a lot into this relationship, No, now you're stuck waiting to see if something's going to happen or change, And if it doesn't, well, that's a big sign for you to be more true and loyal to yourself about the situation that you're dealing with. But it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be any type of situation. All you have to do is just stop waiting, okay? Stop fooling yourself, okay? This is the energy that's representing you. This is how you should see yourself or respond to this situation. It's Hermit, Virgo energy. Aries, you're meant to seek answers deep inside. You are meant to withdraw your energy and to be on your own for now. It's going to be, I think that's, it's very important that you are on your own for a while. You don't have to be on your own forever, okay? Nobody's saying that. But I think this is the only way that you're going to get some type of clarity about something. There's a lot of personal growth here, a humbleness. You're meant to, I think the situation is humbling you also. In a good way. I'm not saying that you were a bad person or anything like that. But I think, humbling also talks about, it's about learning how to accept things and being more real about situations, Sometimes we have to be humbled in that sense. But you are meant to, you're meant to get the clarity about something here. This is you listening to your higher self, your inner voice, and guiding yourself through this path out of the situation. You are some of you are very wise old souls. If not, the situation is just making you wiser. Why? Because you're becoming humbler. But you're meant to seek answers within. If you are so confused and you're trying to understand what's happening, you should know. And it's deep within, but maybe you're just not wanting to accept something or face it the way you're meant to. Okay? Either way, they're telling you that you are meant to have a new beginning, another opportunity, and it can be just as amazing and radiant as this Sun card is showing us. It's all up to you. And it's all up to how you see and respond to things. Okay? This is the energy is surrounding, it's influencing, inspiring you. This is you, something deep within you. This is about going after. I think you're going to get tired of waiting. This is a very action-oriented energy where you're going to finally say, you know what? Yeah, you're meant to take this attitude where you have to say, I'm done waiting, sitting on my ass, waiting for something to happen. If I want something to happen, if I want change, or if I want some type of improvement in my life, I'm the one who has to go after it. And that's your energy, Aries. Very fire, divine masculine, doesn't matter what gender you are. Okay? But that's the energy you're meant to embody. This energy is around you, or will be around you, and it will somehow inspire you to take action and make a decision. Okay? Get yourself unstuck, waiting on a false hope or a false dream. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Swords. Don't feel that you are giving up on something. That's for some of you. Okay? But not necessarily this card talks about giving up, but it's also about just turning your back on something and walking away. Some of you are probably tired of dealing with something or someone that likes to probably test you, keep you stuck, to see how you react or what you're going to do, you know. I think Aries, in your hopes and fears, is telling me that I think you're asking yourselves, like, how can I walk away from this energy? Or am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to walk away from this? You have to listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. Okay? This is your hopes and your fears. I think some of you are just tired of dealing with an energy that is very... You're meant to leave it behind. Drop your swords and say, screw this, I'm out of here. I am going to move on, no matter how painful it is, but I have to accept that I cannot stay like this forever. I have to gather my energy, myself, whatever, and just move on. And try not to look back as much as you can. And your outcome or advice is, we've got the Two of Wands, which is you stepping out of a situation, putting yourself out there, and proving to the world, proving to yourself what you are capable of. You are meant to expand, to start something new, a new business, a new relationship, a new life. This is someone who's stuck in an environment, which is that tower, castle, home, whatever. Just looking at the world from afar, you know, and playing with this toy version of the world in your hand, you know. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're meant to put yourself out there, do something big, do something different. This is making that decision, taking action to finally. Some of you have been waiting for something, and it has been preventing you from achieving some type of success. I am starting to see that also for some of you. Yeah. It's time to just... reading the energy is quite the same still, but you are meant to finally break free and put yourself out there. Okay? Stop staying in this energy where you're not happy with the way things have turned out for you or how they have manifested. You're not happy. You're not content. You're meant to take this new cup that is trying to come in. It's a new opportunity, a new beginning. Okay? You don't have to stay sitting, waiting, and just asking yourself, if anything's going to change or if anything's going to improve. No. Don't do that to yourself. King of Cups talks about someone who has finally mastered their emotions. Sometimes this energy can be a very cold-hearted individual. This might be you, and I think you are going to have to be so to be able to move out of this. You might have to practice or become very stoic about something, not show emotions, not let your emotions get the best of you, because I can see all that confusion there. Don't just start moving, and don't look back as much as you can, because that can distract you and maybe even confuse you more. Okay? Then we've got the Three of Wands, which is, we've got the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. You're meant to turn your back on something and expand. Be open to receive and to explore new horizons. It's as simple as that. All right, Aries. Let's get additional messages. Got the Two of Wands in this deck. Additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. As usual, just in case I might be missing something. And then we'll close your reading with a Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Right, Aries. What other messages do you have for Aries regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be? Thank you for those, but what else do we have for Aries? Thank you. Jeez. They really want to talk to you. Aries, you've got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, and some of you might be Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, not necessarily, but they want you to have faith and believe, okay? This is the card popped out that mostly caught my attention, okay? Don't let your, really, this is most of the, I think the feeling that I have for this reading for you. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, okay? I think I'm going to title your reading something like that, because this card, when it jumped out, it really, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Okay? Alright. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're gonna, it's not that many actually. That's it. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so you got the Two of Pentacles here again. Okay, so that's confirming that you're meant to break free from something toxic, repetitive, routine. It's the same thing over and over. Okay, you're waiting on something. No, it's time for you to just break free from the cycle. Okay, Three of Pentacles is being stuck in a place or in an environment where you are not shining the way you're meant to, and you are not appreciated by who you are and what you do. Then I got the Four of Cups again. Okay, that's confirming again, you're not meant to stay in a place if you're not happy, in a state of discontent, waiting. Okay, then I got the Four of Swords. You're meant to seek answers deep within. That makes that place with the Virgo Hermit energy. Okay, this is you finding a quiet moment or quiet moments in your life to seek answers, clarity, wisdom, okay, and to release all this confusion. There might be some healing and acceptance that has to take place. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. So we got 3 4s here. So this 444, it might mean something for you if you've seen these numbers. But you're meant to let go of something. It's time to accept and just let go. There's a lot of acceptance that has to take place here. Okay? Holding on to this is just hurting you more. It's not helping you. Stop giving your energy, 6 of Pentacles, to this. It's time to withdraw and start being more reserved with your energy. Something about you not being appreciated for what you have done, for some of you, with someone or something. Okay? This is why you have to withdraw your energy now. And then it's the 9 of Cups, which is putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. Okay? What really matters is you and no one else but you. Okay? So it's time to do things for yourself. All right, Aries, let's close your reading with Dream Decoder or Oracle card deck. Remember that whatever message or dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form either. Just take it as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. Okay? All right, give me a second, okay? It should be... No, sorry about that. Strange. I had a hard time picking the right one. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen this one before. Religious or spiritual figures, okay? So our spiritual leaders such as Jesus, Buddha, or Muhammad, or anonymous priest or nun, or a religious symbol such as an angel, cross, star, or crescent moon, probably indicates moral or spiritual issues in your life. You are being urged to find a way forward. The dream is unlikely to be directing you toward a particular faith or belief system. More probably, it represents your desire for guidance, comfort, or support. There may be an emptiness you seek to fill, or a sense of confusion, a craving for a moral compass. Perhaps you'd benefit from a role model on life's path. There are important decisions to be made, and you do well to seek guidance from either your best, most insightful self or from some external source of wisdom. You need to take your focus away from material concerns and place it on higher values, the things that truly matter in your life. That makes a lot of sense somehow. Aries, this is the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would surely appreciate it very much. And Aries, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.